Chapter 1. The second labor was centered around the formidable challenge of conquering the formidable Lernean Hydra, a dread-inducing creature known for its terrorizing presence near the murky environs of Lerna. Whenever it emerged from the depths, it struck fear into the hearts of the local populace. Hercules prepared himself to confront this second arduous task, as ordained by the king's command. To begin, Hercules meticulously studied the habits and attributes of the Hydra, seeking to gain a comprehensive understanding of his adversary. Upon careful examination, Hercules devised a strategic approach. Here is what he uncovered: the Lernean Hydra was no ordinary beast, it resembled a colossal serpent. Albeit with an alarming twist, it possessed 9 heads. Even more disconcerting was the fact that its bite was venomous, capable of inflicting severe harm upon individuals. However, the most chilling aspect of this creature was the presence of one invulnerable head. This head defied all attempts to vanquish it, persisting despite Hercules' best efforts. The Lernean Hydra, a malevolent monster featured in ancient legends, had established its lair in the vicinity of the Lerna swamp. This eerie locale seemed to mirror the unsettling nature of the Hydra itself. The meandering vegetation and placid waters perfectly complemented the creature's nightmarish reputation. What set this creature apart, making it both renowned and utterly fearsome, were its multiple heads, a spectral diadem of torment. These heads served as an ominous reminder of the creature's sinister origins, each bearing a sinister gleam in its eyes that conveyed its malevolence. These heads varied in size and shape, displaying a disconcerting autonomy as they coordinated their movements in a macabre dance. What intensified the dread surrounding the Hydra was its uncanny ability to regenerate. Even if one were to sever its serpentine heads, new ones would swiftly sprout in their stead. Chapter 2. The abode of the Hydra was an apt reflection of its malevolence. Nestled squarely within the labyrinthine expanse of the Lerna marshes, it exuded an aura of maleficence seemingly drawn from the very earth itself. The marshes constituted a murky amalgamation of mire and towering vegetation, concealing untold secrets that remained shrouded in mystery. The still waters whispered tales of ill fortune to anyone courageous enough to heed their eerie narratives. Even the flora encircling the Hydra's hideaway bore an uncanny resemblance to the creature's own twisted existence, as if mirroring its sinister essence. The denizens residing in close proximity to the Lerna marshes perpetually harbored a sense of dread regarding the Hydra's imminent emergence. Whenever it slithered forth from the heart of the marshland, it brought with it an oppressive atmosphere, akin to an inescapable, looming tempest. Stories of its penchant for havoc and its uncanny ability to instill terror among people circulated fervently, serving as a poignant reminder of the perpetual menace it posed. In the shadowy recesses of the Lerna marshes, the Hydra continued to sow the seeds of fear, a malevolent force that sent shivers down the spines of all who beheld it. Its grotesque visage, its regenerative prowess, and its chosen abode all coalesced to craft a chilling narrative. People spoke of it in hushed tones, endeavoring to fathom the extent of its monstrosity. The genesis of the Lernean Hydra's tale is entwined with a tapestry of sorrow and divine retribution. It all commenced with a man named Danaus and the ire of the goddess Hera. Danaus committed an act that ultimately led to the birth of the dread-inducing Hydra beside an ominous lake. Danaus, driven by a desire to retaliate against his brother, Aegyptus, found himself embroiled in a bitter feud that escalated to alarming proportions. Fearing for the safety of his 50 daughters, Danaus relocated them far away from the clutches of Aegyptus. Yet, this decision would inadvertently precipitate a series of calamitous events. The goddess Hera, renowned for her proclivity to exact vengeance upon those who provoked her ire, became entangled in this convoluted narrative. She harbored profound displeasure at Danaus for presuming to elevate himself above her station. Her ire remained concealed but potent. A potent amalgamation of Hera's emotions, infused with anger and a thirst for retribution, served as the crucible for her impending scheme. In response to Danaus's actions, the goddess elected to employ her formidable mystical powers to bring forth into existence something truly terrifying. This malevolent creation was none other than the Lernean Hydra, a creature epitomizing wickedness and ferocity. The Hydra's emergence was no mere happenstance, it was a calculated facet of Hera's stratagem to punish Danaus. Harnessing her arcane enchantments, the goddess guided the creature to a desolate and foreboding lake in the region of Lerna. This location served as an ideal haven for the Hydra, seamlessly aligning with its eerie disposition and the nefarious deeds it was destined to commit. When the Hydra manifested by the lake, its contorted form and hissing heads bore testament to its otherworldly nature. It was as though Hera's fury had been transmuted into a corporeal monster, a creation designed to exact vengeance upon Danaus and his progeny for their transgressions. Thanks for watching. Learn English through Greek and Roman mythology.